Hi, my name is Wandia. I'm the Marketing Director for the Leadership Group, and I want to share with you some tips on how to create a successful web presence. I've spent countless hours doing the lead work, so you don't have to. And I have 3 powerful tips to share with you. So the first is you want to have smart design and functionality. First, you want to define your brand. Make sure that you leverage that brand with your web page. And you do this by creating clear, clutter-free pages with prominent action buttons. Your pages need to be clean and easy to navigate with prominent action buttons. Because when your readers land on your page, you want them to be engaged and you actually want them to do something. Another thing you need to have is pages that really engage and convert those readers by promoting a stream of thought. So when they land on your page, you want them to be able to follow your stream of thought. Another thing you want to do to build and leverage that brand is choose the right colors. Choose colors that relay the message you want to relay. Actually, research shows that blue, black, and gray are well received subconsciously. So if you want to mix your colors with those 3 colors, that would actually be helpful. Number 2, engage social networking sites. Create a presence in those places where your target audience hangs out and tailor your message to each audience in each specific social networking site. For example, if you have college students who hang out primarily in specific Facebook groups, well, target your message to those people in that specific audience. Find people who are doing similar things to what you're doing and partner up. See how you can coordinate your efforts to provide more value. When you go into those sites, have your people self-organize around specific questions. You could go into social networking sites, ask specific questions, be really actively involved, pay attention, listen, ask questions, and then have your audience self-organize around responding to those questions. Remember, it's all about what's in it for them. And if you're paying attention to what they need, then they will give you a lot of information that you could use to tailor your service or product to their needs. Social networking sites are a great place to get this kind of feedback and do your market research. On the social networking sites, identify connectors because those are the people who are going to spread your message beyond that one little site to the next one. There's several people who flutter between different groups, and once you've identified your target audience, identify who are the active people who are likely to relay your message beyond the little circle. Identify those connectors and engage them. That's a great way to utilize social networking sites. Third is you want to merge old practices with new. Remember the email newsletter, the old email newsletter? Well, apparently that's still cool. You want to keep that on board. Have your people come in, sign up for your newsletter, and then email out the tips that most of your audience has said was right on the mark. That keeps you alive and active in people's minds, even after they've left your site. So those practices are still extremely powerful. Keep them on board. Have a sign-up sheet online so people can participate, invite friends, support your site, and pass the message along when they find information fascinating. A really good example of this is actually the Central Coast Women's Network website. Go in there and take a look. Give participants choices, but not too many choices so they really don't take any action at all. Remember, keep those action buttons on your website prominent so they prompt people to take action. If you're going really high tech, you can have customer relationship management tools monitor your brand online. There's lots of people who are probably mentioning your site, talking about you, and you want to make sure they're saying the right things. Now there's plenty of free tools out there that are going to help you build and leverage that brand. There's Google Analytics, there's Zoho.com, and for a free, full comprehensive list, you can visit my site, www.wandia.info. Thanks for your time.